Mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you clicked in so I can check in with you. All right, this is from my man Kyle Orton owns YouTube. You know how I stumble upon this site? It really is. I stumble upon it. Well, let me hit the Wayback Machine. I would do the wavy thing and the flashback scene, but sorry, I don't have that kind of equipment going on. This is what happened when not Kyle Orton, but Jay Cutler. When Jay Cutler was leaving Denver, we had a change of head coaches throughout the NFL. We had 10 total head coaches. Denver got McDaniels. He came out of New England, part of that, that secret posse that Belichick has over there, where they use all the latest modern technology to spy on all opponents. But that's another thing with the Spygate. Okay, McDaniels comes here. Castle was up on the trade block. Next thing you know, there was supposed to be trade, but that fell through because Castle went to Kansas City with Pelosi, Pioli, who used to be the GM with New England. And I really think that McDaniels got set up by Belichick by hanging him out there to dry, because I don't think that Belichick wanted to do any deals with him. He would rather deal with Pelosi in Kansas City, so that left McDaniels out there to dry when he had tried to trade my man Jay Cutler. So all of a sudden, Jay Cutler started acting like a big baby when it's a business, when all he had to say was like, pay me, and now he's over in Chicago. So what I was doing, I was getting ready to put on a piece talking about this trade and the 10 coaches. And next thing you know, I Google this stuff and I'm looking, and next thing you know, I see Jay Cutler owns YouTube. Jay Cutler owns YouTube? So I said, all right, let me check this cat out. Man, I stayed for the whole 10 minutes. I stayed. I was checking him out. I'm like, wow, he makes a good case about this Jay Cutler. Because, look, I didn't have too much of an insight because I'm not able to follow, how these various teams. You're able to follow your team game in and game out and get a real good insight. And that's why I had, before I had put something up here on YouTube, I wanted to be well-informed. Wanted to be well-informed, and that's what happened. Now, this guy, Jay Cutler, owns YouTube. And, yeah, I subscribe. And, I've been checking out. I go in and I check out some of the people that subscribe to him. That's how I ran across my man USC Phenom, my man Sausage Maker 33. Also Big Diz. I've been running into people out there on that West Coast. For me, that's almost like a West Coast portal for me to really find out and get an idea of what a lot of these teams are about, because you, the fans out there, you wouldn't be out here putting this stuff up on YouTube if you really wasn't a fan of your team. You pay your money for all the memorabilia and stuff like that, so you're a dedicated fan. This is my version of all access through the NFL. I go to YouTube sites like you guys, especially with my man here, Kyle Orton owns YouTube. That's for you, family. Keep pumping out them vids. Peace.